I don't know about you, but school stresses me out. So hi everyone, it's Carlos I Official, and today I'm gonna be giving you guys tips on how to survive senior year. So for those of you who were 11th grade last year, moving on to 12th grade, this video is for you. So my senior year was last year. Well, not last year, but it was last year around this time when I started. And it got crazy, so I'm gonna be helping you, giving you tips, advice, anything you guys might find helpful in this video. Make sure you guys refer back to it because it will make your senior year smoother and it will make it successful. So shall we get started? Tip 1, buy yourself an agenda. So I have here my agenda, which I recently bought for my college start of the fall. So I keep my notes and stuff, which I'm not gonna go into detail of that because that stuff is private. But for you guys, I may say buy yourself an agenda because that's gonna help you have a smoother year. It's gonna help you keep all your stuff organized. That's where you're gonna write your assignments, when your homework is due, when your your personal statement is due, when is your SAT scores, when is your SAT and ACT tests, and what else? Your financial aid, when is it? The due date for that. Scholarships, because they're going to be scholarships, so you better get that money to pay for your education. There's also going to be placement exams that you're going to need to take in order for you to know where you're going to land when you start the next fall. And then any other things that you want to keep in there, like your passwords, I don't know what you might need, reminders. So I suggest you get yourself an agenda just because, I know you can just write it on your phone and be like, oh, I'm gonna remember it, but you're probably not. It's better if you write it down. Just, writing it down helps you remember. And I don't like using my phone to write notes and stuff because it ends up deleting. I never go back to it. So also, what if your phone falls and cracks? You can't get them anymore unless you have iCloud. But with these days that people are hacking and leaking stuff, I don't think you want to get iCloud. So it's better just to save yourself all that extra time and just write it down because it's gonna really help you. And you can just look back through it and see, okay, I did this, and it feels pretty good once you scratch it off and then move on with your next set of assignments. Okay, so tip number 2 for your, what is it called? Your personal, I keep forgetting. Okay, for your personal statement, you're gonna make sure you create an account, a Google account, if you don't already have one. I know for my school, they give you one, but I'm suggesting keep all your stuff, all your college stuff in one account. So go to your Gmail, whatever you use, Yahoo, whatever, create an account that is just for college, just for, school stuff. And then I like Gmail because you have Google Docs and you have calendar and you have PowerPoint, so everything just merges in together. So you can get Gmail, which all you have to do is just sign up, and then you can easily just send it to your college advisor, your counselor, your teachers to review your personal statement before you submit it around November. Is it November? Yeah, November 30th, around there. Yeah. Okay. Tip number 3 is to study for your SAT or your ACT. I know for me, I decided that I wanted to go to community college, so I kind of didn't take it seriously. I didn't even study. When I took the test, I just circled whatever because I knew I was going to go to community college, so that didn't really affect me. But I wish I had studied. That way I could see my options and be like, okay, maybe I could afford to go to a 4-year college instead of a 2-year and then transfer. So you want to keep your options open. So I suggest you study for your exams and take it seriously, because I didn't take it seriously. But that's because I knew, which I wish I hadn't. I wish I had studied. That way I could have been oh, I could have got into this college, but because of the money and because I'm not about that loan life that I'm gonna get a loan and then have to be in debt. No, that's not me. So I decided, I'm gonna keep my money, go to community, You know, like get my general ed and then transfer, because I'm not about to waste money on extra when I'm not about to waste money on, you know, on the same education that I can get at community college at a 4-year just for, you know, just to waste money, because I don't have that money. So yeah, make sure you take it seriously if you really want to go into like UCLA, UC San Diego, UC Riverside, or Cal State. I suggest you really study hard for your UC, for your UCs, for your ACT, and then SAT and ACT. Oh, they sound so similar, I get confused. So yeah, make sure you take them seriously. You know, go to the boot camps that they offer at your campus. If not, go to like study online. I know they offer courses online too on YouTube. You can just get sample questions, you know, go over it, study, because those are crucial for you for the application. Also, you have, what else you have? That's coming up. You have your FAFSA, which is strip tip number 3. I cannot talk today. So it's tip number 3, which is your FAFSA. So FAFSA is just basically how you get money. So basically all you gotta do is sign up, fill up the forms. You need to get your parents' income taxes, how much they make, you know, how many people, I cannot talk, how many people are living in your house, you know, and yeah. So that FAFSA is due, I don't even know. It's due March 2nd. It's not due March 1st and it's not due March 3rd. It's due March 2nd. So if you miss the deadline, you missed it. So you gotta keep up with your dates and when are things due. That's why I refer back to the agenda, because this will help you. This will help you. Tip number 4 is scholarships. Senior year, you're gonna have a lot of, you know, you may be enrolled in AP courses, you may be enrolled in honors, you may just be enrolled in regulars. You guys are gonna have regular work to do. But besides that, make sure you take a look into your scholarships, because free money's out there. And if you don't have that money and you want to go to like a 4-year, or you want to go into a private, you want to go to a Cal State, I suggest you apply. And I sound like a teacher, but you know, because you're not gonna get money anywhere else unless you apply for scholarships. So make sure you take it, like, you know, there's scholarship for everything. There's money. You just have to apply. And I sound like my old counselor, but it's true. You just have to apply. Okay, so tip number, what is it? 5, 6, or 4? I don't even know. 5. I'm gonna go with 5. Is you're getting accepted. You know, check your file. It's getting accepted. So when you're getting accepted, make sure you activate your portal. The schools will send you the code and whatever where you have to make up your account. That way you know if you got admitted or not for the fall of 2017, right? Yeah, 17. So make sure you're always updated, because they're gonna ask you, we need your transcripts, we need your, I don't know, we need a letter, we need proof of this, we need your ID or whatever. They're gonna ask you, and if you don't submit it by the day they want, then they'll just throw away your application basically, and you're not gonna be admitted, because of course you're gonna apply again the following year. But yeah, make sure you're always checking your portals, making sure, like, if you want to get into that school, make sure you check the portals, make sure you do what they ask, make sure you submit everything on time, because they will throw your application away and be like, sorry, you didn't do this. Okay, we're moving on to the next person who wants to get admitted. So make sure you check your portals. You gotta keep that on check. Okay, and then for tip number 6 is your placement test. So of course, every school, you're gonna take a placement test to see where you land in the spectrum of the community, private, Cal State, UC system. So they're gonna be like, okay, person trying to apply, where do we put you so that you start? That way we don't enroll you in calculus when your math level is like pre-algebra or something, or what if we put you in pre-algebra when you should be in like stats or something. So placement tests are important that you take before you enroll. So yeah, make sure you study for that. That way you don't waste money. That way you don't waste money trying to, that way you don't waste a lot of money. That way you can just bump up to the next level and you don't have to take it. Like, take your placement seriously, because that determines how much time you're gonna be at the college. Because if you screw up and like, let's say you were just lazy and you didn't want to study, you're procrastinating, so you could be enrolled in elementary algebra, and then when you could have been, in stats or calculus or trigonometry or whatnot, or even in English. Let's say you're pretty good at English, but because you just didn't take it seriously, you're in like low English when you could have been in a higher English and have already moved on, so you can transfer or move on to the next level. So yeah, those were all my tips regarding important stuff for senior year. I know you guys are gonna have events, you're gonna have your prom, you guys are gonna have your grad night, so make sure you guys give it your all, because this is the last year of high school. So make sure you put a lot of work and strong. Check your dates, write them down, write everything down. Stay organized, make one account. Study for all your tests, APs, ACT, SAT, placement, finals, midterms, whatever, and just have fun, because like I said before, this is your last year and you're never gonna see these people together as one. Shit. Someone's fighting up there. You're never gonna see your group of friends, like, not your group of friends, your group of like senior friends, classmates, whatever you wanna call it, together in the same room. Everyone's gonna go to different colleges, everyone's gonna go to different universities, everyone's gonna study different, everyone's gonna, everybody's gonna spread out, and you guys may be like, yeah, we'll keep in touch here. Well, sometimes you will keep in touch and sometimes you won't, so I suggest you put it all in there and you just go with it, because this is it right here. So if you're watching this, which I really hope you do, make sure you work hard and try to get into the college that you want, because there's a lot of people trying to get in too. So make sure you stand out in your personal statement. Make sure you have high scores at your ACT, SAT. Make sure you give it all at your placement, and I hope you guys, you seniors, like, have fun. So I guess I'm done for today with this video. So make sure you guys hit me up in the comment section. Tell me where are you guys gonna go? I want to know where you guys want to go for college, because you're gonna be there for 4 years, you're gonna be there for 2 years, so you're gonna make sure you kind of like research, if there's diversity, if they have this over this, So yeah, just make sure you guys hit me up in the comment section. Like I said before, tell me where you want to go, because I'm curious. I wanted to go to NYU, it didn't happen. I don't have money, got stuck in the community, but I'm a transfer, hopefully to Fullerton. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. All my links and social media stuff where you guys can hit me up is all in the description. I'll see you guys next time, and good luck senior year. Bye. And don't mind my ugliness. I don't want to like this video.